Today we're at Rongchang district of Chongqing, a place produced one of the four most famous potteries in China.
And on this trip today, we're going to be visiting Antao Ancient Town and a famous pottery studio that has been making clay for generations.
Yeah, so we were gonna check out this like the very dedicated craftsmanship and enjoy the great pottery themed ancient town behind us.
Yes.
Like just look at this huge.
Starts from right here.
Yeah, it's quite interesting.
It's quite interesting. This is some gate.
Can't wait. Just check it out. Well, I find something very interesting here, and in such an ancient town, that's all that we walk through, that we feel, right? And in one of the shops, we just found a lovely lady, right? The owner of the shop she is doing live stream now. Currently, she's making the pottery and live streaming to her audience. And it's like seems quite busy. Yeah, she's talking like if people are interested, can come to her studio live stream room to watch how she make the Rongchang pottery.
As you walk down this old street, you'll find many shops just like the one I'm standing in now that sells so many different kinds of pottery. There is pottery for everything in this city. Pottery for wine, pottery for pickled vegetables, pottery for tea. Anything you can imagine, there is something in this shop that has it. And pottery is such a big part of this area that everyone is related to pottery in one way or another. Either they're making it themselves or they have family members who are making it. And that's why there are so many shops selling what seems to be very similar items, but they're all made by different craftspeople with their own different style and flair to it.
It's really a very nice experience that just walking through this town in this early autumn and in this drizzling and feel the nice environment all around, the possibly like hundreds-year-old constructions, architectures, and this nice flowers decoration. And you can sometimes a dog pass by you, and it's such a harmonious feeling all the way. So trust me, if you got time, take some chance to walk through this place. It's a blessing. The shops around is quite like old style and give you a sense of like you are back to many years ago, and it just gives you a feeling of quietness and harmonious in mind.
Another one of the small attractions that we found in this area is this long, old-style pedestrian street that runs from the tourism center to the old town. And as you can see, the whole street is lined with pottery, reminiscent of what is so important to the people who live here.
We just finished our walking through this Taobao ancient town, which is under the theme of pottery, right? As you will see all the way.
Everything here, pretty much the whole town is pottery related. All the shops, all the stores, even people doing live streams, everything is about pottery in this place.
Yeah, and now actually we're heading to a studio, a master's studio, like the Rongchang Pottery Master Studio, that for generations that her family actually was doing the pottery making. Yeah, I believe they have very dedicated craftsmanship.
Yeah, like a
and-
tradition that runs
yeah.
in the family too.
Yeah, so we're gonna appreciate that
Yep.
in her studio.
龙昌陶呢，因为它的历史比较悠久，有上千年。我们家呢也是属于那种世代在传承的，做的我这一代呢是11代了。我呢是从小因为父亲和爷爷辈他们都在做这个，也就是说，一直也是喜欢，从喜欢到最后爱上这一行，而且现在是从事这一行，也已经有20多年了。荣昌陶现在的优势，我觉得最大的优势是在于我们的资源比较丰富，因为这个矿土资源它是不可再生的，这就是我们荣昌陶最大的优势。也是我们正在这个时代的时候，也正好是荣昌陶发展的一个最佳时机。因为人们的审美和人们的要求，就是对生活的水平的质量要求，它要求的是原生态的、纯手工的。我觉得这一点的话，在我们荣昌能够完全做到。